Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I can only record 10 minutes with Bandicam. I didn't realize that. Let's go through this real quick. First, I don't think as a former Gladiator Beast player, I would like to see Best Yard go back to 2 for Glads to get some form of rise. They're not going to be they're not going to be tier 1 with the way format's going to go. 6 Samurais. From what I heard, the new hand loop, no. Get rid of Gateway. Again, these are just suggestions. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not biased towards any of these decks, except, again, I hate frogs. I really do. I hate frogs. I cannot express that enough. I hate frogs. Yeah, I play Macro Rabbit. That should be an easy match. No, it isn't. Not for me anyway. I don't know why. I'm just retarded with frogs. That Freeborn crap is retarded, and for some reason I never draw my macros in time enough for that to end. If they're not gonna hit Wind Up Factory, give Infernities back their second launcher. Infernity launcher. Yes, I'm an Infernity player by heart too. I love my Infernities. Love, love, love Infernities. Give back my second launcher. Fire Kings. Seriously. A Dark Hole. Garunix. That's just needs to go to 1. That loop is retarded. I've seen that, and I was thinking about doing it, but it's not fair. Black Wings. Whirlwind, again, same argument with Launcher. If windups could have 3 factories, give Black Wings their second Whirlwind back. It doesn't hurt anything. And a third Kalute, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Fire Fist, I really don't see them hitting Fire Fist that much. I really haven't played that many Fire Fist decks, and I don't see the point of hitting anything. Other cards people are mentioning: Pot of Avarice, Pot of Greed, Cold Wave, Giant Trunade, One Day at Peace, Onslaught of the Fire King, and Circle of the Fire Fist, or Circle of the Fire King. Sorry. Pot of Avarice is. I think Pot of Avarice needs to stay at 1. Pot of Greed. I've seen so many arguments about why Pot of Greed should stay on the forbidden list. The reason why it should go back to 1. I like it the way it is. If they want to bring it back, sure, why not? That just gives me an extra draw. And again, some people are saying Macro Rabbit is autopilot. Yeah, it kind of is when you open up Rabbit and Tour Guide and a plethora of back rows, but sometimes you have to fight because you cannot draw those rescue rabbits or those tour guides. I have issues, but when I play test at home, oh yeah, I draw those rescue rabbits. But when I go to locals at FCB Games and Comics, or Comics and Games, I hardly ever draw the rescue rabbit into tour guide combination. I really don't know what it is, but I use it. It helps though, because it makes me come up with different combinations and different moves, so I don't have to rely on that rescue rabbit into tour guide, rescue rabbit into Logia, and then set the back row. Rescue rabbit at 2 is where it needs to stay, because you just completely limiting it to 1 would hurt a lot. If you bring back Cold Wave or Giant Trunade, take off Heavy Storm. That's all I'm going to say about that. One Day at Peace, I hate playing Solitaire. That's why I hate playing Chainburn and Exodia. That's just ridiculous. Onslaught of the Fire King and Circle of the Fire King, they set up the Garunix loop. Unless you have something to stop Garunix, it's like banishing it. You have to banish it. You cannot just constantly destroy it. Yeah, you can compulse it back to the hand. You can rise it back to the top of the deck, but that doesn't stop it. Alright, this is part 2 of What Really Grinds My Gears, episode 2, the Forbidden and Limitless Rants and Raves. Alright, and CyberBlue88, aka Look Mom No Hands, signing out.